All right, hey, Shalom. First and foremost, giving our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakak, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone, who were well. Peace, blessings, and safety to the Lord's elect out there, man. It's the brother Yeshaya. Quick in transit spiritual video. Shoot. Like the elder Kazak always says, like the elder Kazak says, you know. And yeah, video epistle. Lord willing, is edifying. But yeah, you know, just going into brothers finding their niche in this faith. Okay, you know, finding a good foot, like they say, or like good footing in this faith. What I mean by that is that we know. Okay, when you've been in this truth long enough, you know that everything is not for every brother. Okay, you either gonna learn it the hard way, Salakia, or you know, just through knowledge. But moreover, it's gonna be the hard way. And you can't look at a brother's situation and mirror it off of, you know, yours, or how can I word this? Basically, you can't do what you know, every brother does in the truth, what another brother does in the truth. And what I mean by that, the Lord, he deals with each and every one of us separately, but we're all going through the same fight. So some brothers go through more than, you know, some brothers, all right, which is cool, because we're all getting pushed to that threshold that, you know, basically, you know, our furnace of affliction. Okay, so you can't see like, all right, you know, a brother doing this, oh, I can do that. Or I mean, look at the multiple women thing, man, and look at that example, okay, of that demon deacon Hakah, demon deacon, like the Wake Forest demon deacons. He wanted to, you know, he's because the scriptures say what? Everything is lawful for me, but everything is not expedient. So this dude wanted to heap wives unto himself, which is nothing wrong with having multiple wives, but you got to make sure that you have the funds, okay, you have the availability, okay, because, hey, in this truth, man, our time is everything, man. Time is everything, all right? And if you don't have, first and foremost, the time to dedicate to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, then, hey, the Lord is a jealous power, man. And a lot of cats don't get that. All right, the Lord is a jealous power. So anything that is stopping you or keeping you back from serving Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, you know, to your utmost ability, the Lord is he's gonna get rid of it. And I was talking to the brother the other day or yesterday. Man, the Lord will take your favorite girl from your favorite little side piece, man. Shout out to the brother in Chicago, the elder brother. He said something a while ago on the sit down, and you know, it's real, but it was funny to me. He was just like, basically, the Lord had took his side piece from him. And the Lord will do that, man. The Lord will take your wife from you if she's not, you know, if she's in your way. Okay, the Lord will take your children away from you, man. And that's why I stress, you know, through the Spirit, I stress basically, you know, counting the cost and knowing exactly what you're signing up for, man. All right, you don't want to blindly sign the 360 deal with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, because, hey, contract, man, you're gonna get uffed, man. It's not gonna end good. All right. So that's why we always got to count the cost, man, and, you know, examine ourselves daily to see if we be of the faith. And that's a big thing, you know. And constant self-evaluation, man. All right, self-evaluation isn't just a one-time thing. All right, a hit it and quit it. Self-evaluation is a daily thing. All right, repenting, making sure you're on point, because one false move in this truth, man, you out of here. One false move in the truth, you messing with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man, you can find yourself out of here. You can find yourself in pitiful case, man. You can find yourself fucked up, and then you can be in a situation, and that situation causes you to become what? Bitter. And then what? Through that bitterness, you slowly start to get offended in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. And that goes into my point, okay? Going back to that point of, you can't do what every brother does, man, okay? Certain brothers can do certain things, and their portion of grace and mercy covers it. But then your ass, you try to do that same exact thing, and then the Lord comes down on you heavy. And that's why you gotta always know. You gotta know yourself in this truth, man. Okay, you got to know yourself in this truth. You gotta know, and we're learning ourselves, man. Okay, the scriptures talk about becoming a new creature. That creature, okay, it's gonna be new to you as well. Not only to your family or whatnot, but you're stepping into something, another realm, all right, of serving Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai and the actions and the things that come with it, man. All right, and certain brothers, find themselves, and that's why it always comes down to experience, man. Certain brothers, just have to learn the hard way, like we all do as a nation, man. But it's certain things, that that other brothers do, like, and you find yourself trying to do that, then you're gonna end up, getting judged, man. Okay. That's why you always got to be your own man in the truth, and that's like low key. Like, as a man, you always supposed to be your own man. Okay, and don't try to copy what another brother do, because if you do, man, hey, the Lord can judge you for that shit, man. So, Lord willing, that was edifying and uplifting to whoever it needed to be for. Want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and safety to the Lord's elect. Shalom.